Hey y'all, welcome back to Grow Where You're Planted. I'm David. Gotten a little bit more done. We've had a lot of rain, quite a bit of cold weather still. So here we are, and I'm finally getting some stuff in the ground, getting it planted. I have my tomatoes, my cherry tomatoes here. I have that section in the middle. I actually have these here. And I'm gonna plant this pack of okra since I have this big pack and I really don't need all this. I'm gonna plant them about every 2.5 inches, and I'll just weed out as needed. So I'm gonna go ahead and start hoeing my rows up. You're not really wanting to dig too deep when you're planting okra. Just kind of wanting to put it maybe about an inch, inch and a half deep. Don't want it really any deeper than that because you're going to have little pieces of dirt or stick or anything else that might be in your soil that's going to prevent it from coming up. And I said spacing it out, but I can always weed them. Good thing about okra is you can grow quite a bit of it. Pretty small area just due to the fact that it has a little narrow stalk, doesn't push out much. And quite frankly, you can pretty much, in my experiences, you can just kind of put it in the ground and can't hardly stop it from growing once it's established. And I didn't have enough time this year to make my own compost, so I am using organic compost. Wish I had my own, but I don't, so going with what I got. Basically just going to want to kind of cover these up, mainly so the birds aren't going to eat them. Okay, so we've got that there. We've got them down. That didn't take, what, 2 minutes? So I have this row here. I've went over it and I broke up the soil once before, but as you can see, it's kind of, well, looks kind of junky. So I'm going to take this little electric tiller that my wife bought me, and I'm going to clean this row up a little bit. So, gotta say, for a little electric tiller, not too bad. Sure beats doing that by hand. I'm actually going to plant some garlic here. And is what you want to do when you're planting your garlic is you want to peel off this little outer layer here of the paper. You don't want to go too deep on it. But you can kind of see the bulbs, little individual pieces. You want to take this outer layer off of it again. And see the cloves just kind of open up. Nothing special about it, or no special way to do it. Just break it open. And then go with the ones that have the least resistance, and then the rest are just kind of follow through. I can smell the garlic. I love the smell of it. And this one here, getting a lot of pieces off of it. Let's see how we got off that one. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I got 13 pieces, seedlings, off of that one piece of garlic. Hey, that's pretty good. And if you like garlic like we do, that right there is going to be really nice when them set out. Some of them already have the little stem on there. So I talked about in the past about having some garlic and onions growing in the gutter. This is the gutter system that I've come up with. I done it where it's about 4 foot long, drilled several holes in the bottom for good drainage. These are onions in this. As you can see, they're looking pretty good. Anybody that grows a garden knows exactly what I'm talking about for the excitement to know when things start popping up. And this is garlic. Look at that. Fresh garlic, fresh onions. Folks, these are things to consider. Our president's a moron, and even he went on there and said we're going to have food crisis. So, you might want to take that in consideration. It's something we've never had in the U.S. And now we're looking at it being a very real possibility. So, take the time to grow you a garden, raise you some animals like chickens, get you some eggs. Not to mention the time outside's good for you. And I guarantee you it will enrich your life. There is nothing I enjoy more than getting out here and working. And now that we're past this cold weather, good Lord willing, I will be out here a lot more. But this is David, and thank you for watching Grow Where You're Planted. This just shows that even with my tiny little yard, you can grow anything, anywhere. Just takes a little bit of time, effort, and love and care with it.
So give us a thumbs up. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll continue to watch, subscribe, and when we grow, you'll know, and let's go grow something. See you next time.